That is between them and God. No. Bad Rose. Stars and garters. Ruffle, please. Bleh. Laundry day again. What happened? Oh my gosh, yes. No. The lore implications here are like broken as hell. Oh dang, we're back. Hi everyone, this is Jen, aka LaureledEevees, and welcome back to more, yes, Homestuck Beyond Canon. Here today for the February 28th update. Yeah, okay, we were on a break for a bit. The Beyond Canon team were taking a little bit of rest, because they're like, yeah, we've got things cooking, we're so excited, but if we keep going at the same speed, we're gonna crash out. And I'm like, had a little bit of a fun break myself. Got to watch a lot of Feliconku streams when we had some days off, especially when that big freeze came and I couldn't escape my house for 3 days. Not because the snow was piled up, but because everything was ice. Since Texas isn't made for ice, but it is the part, that is where I am, is where ice accumulates if there's enough cold. It's not snow, it's ice. Spent like an entire day chipping away at that and got a cold in the process. Didn't know it was a cold, but it was. But yeah, watched a lot of Ku streams to the point where he actually was able to read my comments and he called me out by name and I'm like, yes!
It's censoring the word virgin? What the fuck, YouTube? There's nothing shameful about being a virgin. I wouldn't even say that's a particularly sexual word that has to be censored. It's not necessarily... Like, what if I want to say that I want to sacrifice a virgin? Are they going to offend my right to free speech? That may be part of my religion. Maybe I need to throw a virgin in a volcano every now and then. Maybe the outer god requires a virgin sacrifice every now and then. I can't believe YouTube would do that. Pretty sure sacrifice is banned too. You just said it, LaureledEevees. So actually, it works perfectly.
Okay. But calming down. I got too excited and I slammed on the desk. Whew. Okay. But it is funny because I literally just this morning was like, it's been a bit. They haven't updated. They said they were going to come back like sometime in February. I'm a bit worried. Where are they? What is Further String doing? Are they okay? That should have been my guess. That should have been my warning. Because I have like a sixth sense when it comes to this freaking series. Ugh. Or it's like if I'm starting to get like the heebie-jeebies like inside my body, I'm like, oh, that means the update's coming. I better get prepared. But yes, randomly on a Saturday afternoon on the 28th, the last day of February, we're here. We're back. And looks like we're going back to the nymphs. Or at least Deltritus, because we had Jade talk just now. I like the fact that they added a YouTube section on here where it's like, yeah, okay, if Ruffle isn't working for you, just watch it on YouTube. Like, does this actually lead to like a Beyond Canon like site? I'm gonna open on incognito. What we got? Where does this lead? Hello? Yeah. I mean, the desktop audio is off on your end, but I hear it. Oh no! I'm not sponsored! Shush. I paused you! Shush. Okay, it's an unlisted video on the official Homestuck channel. Okay. Okay. So, anyway, that's enough rambling here. I've actually got places to be. So, we're celebrating a birthday over here. So, anyway, let's get into this right the heck now. We got news to cover after this as well. So, be Ly'lac. Oh my gosh, it's a Smuppet with a... What the heck? One of Dirk's... What is happening here? It's like a parasite took over a Smuppet. Seems like she has her hands full. Let's check in on someone else. Be this guy then. Okay. He's got the Triforce on his shirt. James Roach, is that you? Santiago, speak to us. You can't be this guy. This guy isn't anyone. True, take me back to the other one. Ew, why are the fountains like this? Dirk, what have you done? Swiss resumed reconnaissance. Oh my gosh, that's a really buff schoolmaster. The shades. Oh my gosh. The spotted hands. Oh my gosh. You head back to gather more recon. They're still slacking. Oh my gosh, it's your academic advisor. Swiss, face your own consequences. Face the consequences. Oh no, he's gonna teleport. Oh no! Swiss, calmly explain yourself to your academic advisor. See, you'd love to. Hell, normally you're the one doggedly pursuing him while he locks his office door and pretends he's not in there, and you knock because you're pretty sure he's in there and you have a pretty great idea for a 5th thesis that you really like his feedback on, as a gesture, of course, because his opinions are in fact pedestrian and below you. The thing is, you've never really been in trouble in your life in any way that anyone could prove. If this guy is coming here to tell you that he's disappointed in you, who knows what the F you're going to do? That's scary. Teachers, man, they're scary. Why is your door green? Is it rusting? Why are there pink, like, splotches, like, on your doorstep? Oh, no! We're loading frames. Pew, 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 pew. Tactical roll, flip, helicopter, out of here. Oh my gosh. You got it. Come on, Swiss. Swiss, keep moving. Swiss, you got this. The internet's chugging, but we can make it. Swiss. Come on, Swiss, you can do it. Escape. Escape, Swiss. Oh, it loops. Okay. Okay, go out there and speak to him, young man. We're hiding in the bathroom. I like that we got the thinker right next to the toilet. It's perfect. It's perfect. Now, what's that on the sink there? You got your retainers in there? Got retainers? There's no God in this universe. You cover him up with a towel. Okay. Good placement of that folder there. Oh, you work with Hermes as your, like, system. Okay. Finder, though, still has Dirk's glasses. The refuse bin. The detritus. You realize that the mod chat is probably descending into utter chaos without your guidance. So you decide to do a little bit of highly tactical banning in the brush room, where it's safe. The brush room. Okay. Oh, no. That's a lot of words. Oh, I can't read that. But yeah, we still got the same things. We got Augury Aside, Champion's Tirade, Cloistered Connoisseur, Gavage, yeah, GC, which we're not pronouncing, and Tinnitus Chakra, and we banned Rated Wrinkler. Congrats if that's someone else's thing. Open up the pit! Banned. Ha, that was pretty funny. Banned. Ugh, you wish Bobo was here. You have been banning anyone who mentions him, but he really is being kind of an absentee admin right now. A land without laws is doomed to become a city of crap. Luckily, you carry your own set of laws around with you at all times and are more than happy to enforce them, at least until the game starts, of course. Whenever that happens. If it happens. Wait till Act 3. Swiss, haze your fellow mods. Okay. Here we go. Tinnitus Chakra. Talking to him. Okay, let's see. We can remember how we speak. How we do this. Okay. We can do this. We can remember how Swiss talks. We can do this. Remember the emphasis on the right syllables. Let's go. At Tinnitus Chakra. Bobo, buddy, I'm I'm getting restless, man. What is happening? Champion's tirade. Listen, T, you know a bond between men is a tenuous thing. And yeah, sometimes it frays. Sometimes it almost snaps. But that bond, T, that bond between men, and just because you acted kind of crazy back there doesn't mean that I don't forgive you, you know? Let's let bygones be bygones. You said some hurtful things. I said some hurtful things. Yours were worse. But still, come on, man. You're not still mad, T, right? Champion's tirade, champion's tirade, champion's tirade, champion's tirade. You guys aren't playing without me. Anyone? Oh, augury aside here. Remember, it's like if Rose and Kanaya had a baby and that baby was bland. Great eggs of fury, have you no shame? Is thy goal to campaign a cringe-motivated mass suicide in this moderator chat? Surely this must be a bannable offense. Surely in any just world it must. This is possibly the most pathetic display of fetid sentiment I've ever had the displeasure of witnessing. If I were to have the cruel misfortune of falling to desperate depraved deaths such as thee, I'd have no choice but to reach into my own chest and crush my inkstone from sheer embarrassment. Listen, hag, I'd love to say... words. Listen, hag, I'd love to be able to say that nothing would make me happier than to see you try, but you'd probably make such an effed mess of the noble tradition of seppuku that I'd be forced to join you for eternity in the afterlife, which would effing suck for me. Does anyone ship AT and AA? I know a lot of people have been seeing a lot of the, comics for Swiss and Ly'lac. But Swiss and AA? Anybody? They hate each other so much. Oh, by all means, show me how it's done. Thou seemeth an authority figure in the field of humiliation penance. Ah, this must be the famous a-hole projection I've heard so much about. Consider me appropriately dazzled, enchantress. Facetious acknowledgement of your parlor tricks aside, it's becoming rapidly clear that you're too gormless a boob to know even your own area of expertise. Unsurprising. Careful about the boob shame, man. I'm a woman myself. Calm yourself. Should I scrawl the instructions out in pictograms on seaweed for you? Perhaps gesture meaninglessly with my fingers for nonsensical emphasis. Higher modes of articulation clearly exceed your slimy grasp. How true. I could never match thine expertise in publicly debasing myself for all to see, begging for table scraps of attention like a killable dogfish. 5 ats. 5. Didst thou dub thyself with those initials out of thy love of abusing the key beneath thine oafish hooves? Oafish, not oafish. 'Tis lunacy, pure lunacy. Keep the moon's masculine magnificent out of your rostrum. What? Where the heck did the moon come from? I can see things, right? Where? Oh my, was a nerve struck, frankly speaking. These mawkish hysterics are unbecoming of a moderator. Should one so severely lacking in control over their own emotions be trusted with such divine power over the masses? Perhaps it's around that time of the tide. Ooh. Girl, did you just say you're on your period? They're keeping track of the VTubers' periods now. Very awkward. I don't like it. It's kind of... it's really like saying something like, yeah, this is why we keep our information secret online, because there are freaks. Anyway. Okay, perhaps the time of tide. For thine own sake and ours, mayhaps thou shouldst step down. This stress is clearly wreaking havoc on thy delicate constitution. You'd best thank your heathen goddess that I'm not on my epoch. What? Lest you face the full fury of my unshackled male emotions. Do they actually have a male Do they have a heat? Oh my gosh. No. All you need contend with today is my peerless logic, beyond you as it is. Lie down and rest before they become too excited and start spewing from thy aforementioned yowie hole. The thought of thee sloppily splashing around thy keyboard, soiled by thine own bodily secretions, ugh, makes me sick. I hope we're talking sweat. We're talking sweat, right? It's sweat. Wait, what? What hole are you talking about? Don't try to deflect, wretch. I've been told all about thy leaky little meat spigots. Milk? Is this conversation still about menstruating? I'm so effing confused. I know your kind greedily guzzle rancid sludge from the seafloor for sustenance, but I must admit, even I'm impressed by your ability to spew it out instead. You know what? I'm getting a chart. Your ignorance shames me. Hell the F nay. She was right about you lot. You're all dirty strumpets who lust for any opportunity to parade around thy filthy abused holes. Goodness gracious. The Yuri shippers and the Yowie shippers are fighting. Someone, Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. You could never understand our bold beauty. Life is more than holes. It's about the perfect phalanx of three men sharing their warmth and braving all tests of reality, hand in hand and other hand, a trifecta of pure structural strength. I almost feel sorry for you. Your ilk will never know the blessed swell of a fertile belly filled with the virile masculine love. I hate that I'm reading all this. I want to pull my tongue out and wash it. Are they actually? You dumb ale. Wow. How could I have gone so long without knowing how amazing the hormone-crazed ramblings of a bleeder could be? Too rich. This is all too rich. GC, look at this. No jest. Black liquid joy is actually leaking from my voyorbs right now. Doth thou realize anyone can read very disgustingly every lurid word you type? And they cheer my victory. Even now your bravado crumbles. Behold, the sight of a true alpha male, backed by a battalion of his 2 boys, the best effing boys in the world. I've never heard such silent cheers. This is the framed satirical camaraderie. In our culture, unanswered cries are but a call to action. We are ever faithful to a fault, but it appears thy boys lack faith in thee. Thou hast been left not only hopeless, but helpless and homieless. How sad it is that they'd rather faff about with a silly game than help one of their own. It is sad, isn't it? Quite sad. Learn other words. Wait. So, are they playing? All right, witch, what do you know then? Well, I'm waiting for the call. What emoticon is that? Oh, it's his horn. He's like, huh. Point that wretched thing elsewhere, lecherous freak. I admit, you salty beast, you had me on the ropes, but am I to understand that by your own admission, you also have no idea what's going on right now? I have plenty of ideas. Any corroboration of those ideas? By, say, any of your faithful friends? Nothing to say. Oh, how rich. Well, oh, shut up. A bajillion times. Lines of crapola. Take a hint, you two. We're freaking busy. Cloister Connoisseur was banished Agamemnon's theory from Pale Horse Dark Geniuses. Ha! Cloister Connoisseur has banished augury aside from Pale Horse Geniuses. Swiss, get off your computer and face your academic advisor right now. Nope. Not doing it. You know what? Voice in your head, you're right, which means that you're right. You've got nothing to hide. You're feeling great, actually, having just clearly won that argument on the internet. It'll probably be fine. There's no windows to escape, Swiss. You're trapped. You gotta leave the bathroom sometime, Swiss. You gotta leave. Answer the call on your bling. What bling? What is ringing? Oh, that's what it is. It was grills, not... I'm still gonna say those are, like, retainers. Stupid grills. But not without a little courage. You pop on your platinum grills and manage to work up a smile. There. Now you can face your academic advisor with the unimpeachable swag befitting a man of your high station. This ought to dazzle the crap out of him. He probably won't even remember being mad at you. You don't even think about him being mad at you. He's not mad at you. Answer the green door. I'm supposed to answer knocking. Oh, suddenly Terezi. Hello, Terezi. What's behind door number 1? Oh, she's done with the webcomic for now. She's like, hold up. Hold up. Be the other girl. Okay, we back with Ly'lac. We've got a drone that's circulating. Following the drone, huh? You're now the other girl at the drop-off. Ah, the drop-off. I think Nemo's dad has some things about the drop-off. Lots of bittersweet memories associated with this place. You heard it was a great hangout spot until all those kids and their caretaker got eaten here. The caretaker doesn't like to talk about it much. Survivor's guilt. Marlon had some concerns about that place, understandably so. You notice one of TC's distinctive drones making its merry way back to your house. Wonder what that's all about. Oops, your orb is vibrating. Looks like someone's messaging you. Frissy? Squint? But it's tinnitus chakra, but it's Vrissy horns. Is it Vrissy or Vriska? It would make sense for Vriska, I guess. Anyway. Okay, tinnitus chakra. I can't remember what voice I gave you. It was kind of bro-ish, but that's just all of the unicorns and horsies in this place. Okay. Stop. Don't do it. I get you kind of mopey and sad about my response time, but maybe don't end it all. Jeez, staring down a trench like you just snorted 8 lines of Powder Teenage Crisis off the bathroom counter. Okay, hold on. This is... Oh! Adamant Griftus. Now I need to write the notes. That is definitely Vrissy, right? Because that's not Vriska's chum handle. Right? But I'm still taking the notes. Griftress. Okay, we gotta see. Yep, Adamant Griftus. Okay, I was right. Okay, much better. This guy's rig is crazy, but a girl's gotta stick to her brand. You look nuts, by the way. What's up with your head? What's up with your head? Anyway, what are you doing down there? While you're staring vacantly into the abyss, TC and I were busting our butts, getting the server client chain all set up. And because you're taking your sweet time getting back to your room and kicking us off, he's doing all of us the favor of beginning your game remotely. But he says he won't go much further till you're there to enjoy it, so hurry up. He can't play till you do. I can't play till he does. And that stuck-up little punk is already off my butt for being too slow. And the worst part is she's right. You're making me look rude. That is so rude. Don't be rude. You're being so rude. Okay, so they're setting up, they are kicking off the game, and it looks like Vrissy is hanging out with TC. Interesting. He just like has the, like what, he has the candy kids just chilling in his house. I mean, his house is big enough. Ly'lac observed Farsphere. She's like, I can't read any of this. Oh no. Wow, a message from Vriska? Pew pew pew. No. Or yay? What's happening? Oh wow, 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 wow. She's never messaged you before. This means she's actually real. Vriska is really real. She's real, guys. She's real. Vriska's real. Oh my gosh. Rolling. Oh my gosh. The Snoop Dogg me. Eee! She's real and she messaged you, but you can't respond on account of this broken far sphere's busted reply function. F. Well, you were gonna waste... And here you were going to waste more time by opening AA's second gift. Fech. She can keep her waiting. They're already starting the game without you. You can feel it now. Fate is calling you. If you don't scamper back to your room, you could lose her forever. You aren't exactly known for your scampering. You might need a little help from an unlikely source. Ly'lac, ride. Ride it like the golden cloud from Dragon Ball. Onward, Mima. Hya! Mima, onward. Yeah. Do. Yes, going so fast. Yeah. Is she gonna fall off that cliff? What are you doing, Mima? That's the wrong way, Mima. Mima, turn around. Mima, that's the drop off. Mima, your eyes are closed. Crap, they are. Mima, stop. Oh, and they go. Do. Okay. No. Okay, we got the news. Monthly check in February 2026 from Miles. Hello, welcome back to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm your host, Miles. Did you miss us? Actually, yeah, I was starting to get worried, man. Not gonna lie. Okay. Was it unbearable to be apart from us for so long? Well, I was only starting to notice it now that the month was almost over. I know it was hard for me, but we're back. I wanted to check in with you all as we resume updating and give you guys a little lay of the land in terms of where we're at and what we've been up to. First on schedule, we're resuming updates. They may come slightly slower than they did during our fastest update paces, but we promise not to leave you guys for nearly 2 months again, and we'll be settling back into more concise pace. On the topic of that, I do want to apologize for the length of the break, but there's a lot that we've been working on. I figured. As I mentioned previously, this is a high production period of the comic with a lot of writing, designing, planning, and other mysterious work happening all at once, and making sure we were able to give the team the ability to tackle that without burning out is really important to us. We've been pretty stoked on the work we've gotten done thus far, and as excited as I am to get into the building momentum of the updates that are already coming out, there's always more on the horizon, some coming sooner than you might think. That I'm really excited for y'all to see. Still, I know it's hard to wait, because it's hard for us to wait. Also, we've been busy bees setting up NYC Stuck. Tickets are, as I hope you already know, on sale right now. You can pick them up here. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I'm gonna stay out of New York for as long as humanly possible. Okay, bye. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so please do swing by if you're in the area. There's gonna be merch, a cosplay showcase, perhaps some giveaways, and of course, most importantly of all, there's gonna be you guys, which as far as I'm concerned is the main appeal of this event in the first place. I'm really hoping we're gonna see some satyrs and nymphs out there representing Deltritus in a sea of humans and trolls. We're counting on you. How much you want to bet people are going to dress up like satyrs and nymphs and like the other Homestuck fans are going to be like, just what the hell is this? Semi-related, if any of you guys are going to GalaxyCon at Richmond next month, where the frick is Richmond GalaxyCon? Richmond. Yeah, Virginia. Okay. Next month, one of the FRS members will be selling prints alongside friends in the Artist Alley. Just keep an eye out for wizard kicks in the directory. What else? Well, Erifef and Fefri are still on sale on Makeship. I think it's probably one of the best that you do not leave them alone with each other. If something crazy were to happen, you would really not be able to live with yourself not having done anything. Better not leave it to chance. Yeah, not doing Makeship for a bit, but also, yeah, no, Erifef and Fefri, I don't know. I need all the space I can for Felicon Coup merchandise. Nope. Overall, though, we've been chugging hard to continue making Homestuck Beyond Canon as awesome as it can be. We've been meeting probably twice as frequently, grinding on like a million different things at once. Maybe I'm beleaguering the point here? We've been busy as hell and we're happy to be back. That's the point. Maybe I'm over-explaining here because I saw so much clamour for us to come back during our pause, which I have to say feels great. We love giving you this comic as much as you guys love reading it. It feels good as hell to be back. Stay tuned because we're probably going to be doing some events for the official Homestuck Discord soon to celebrate all the new readers who've been hopping into Beyond Canon. Actually, good point, me. If you guys are reading this as the first live post or update, Hello. We're so happy to have you here. Please feel free to get as obsessed with the comic as you feel is responsible/possible. Till next post, this is Miles and all the First Spring Studios signing off. As always, we love ya. Yeah, and if this is you catching up and you're now caught up with all the updates of Beyond Canon, after you had just finished Homestuck, hello. Hi. Are you tired yet? Not that I can say anything. I literally, like, sped through reading Homestuck, in, like, the span of a week. So, and had the eye twitch to prove it. So, anyway, let's just do a quick little Zatsu. Probably not going to be much, because like I said, I actually should have been out of this recording studio of mine, like, 10 to 15 minutes ago. I didn't think this update would be this long. I should expect this from now on. If they're only updating like twice a month, yeah, that would be a thing where it's a bit longer on the updates. Yeah. But yeah, definitely was, yeah, it was an interesting February/January. I'm like struggling to remember things. But yeah, definitely was watching a lot of Koo stuff. Got really excited because he actually has merchandise, like a merch store out at the moment. And I plan on buying at least one of everything? Maybe. Plan on putting one of those stickers like in my workspace. Those are giant stickers, by the way. Get my coworkers like all concerned where they're like, what the heck is that on her screen? Why does it look like a dog but a caterpillar? And I'm like, you don't know. But also like one of those purchases would in fact be the body pillow. I'm not ashamed. And the acrylic stand looks baller. Woo! Anyway, but yeah, haven't been reading a lot of fanfic because I'm actually I'm doing Lent for the first time, and I decided fanfics would be the thing I give up until March 4th. So, is it March 4th? No, it's got to be April 4th. April 4th sounds right. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, no, so far doing good on that front. But I've been spending my like free time getting like fallen straight into another rabbit hole of certain quality. If you know, you know. I'm gonna show some screenshots. If you can figure it out, good on you. Yeah. So many songs, so many cameos, so many VTubers. Anyway, that's enough rambling from me. Gotta get going, but it's great to be back. I will see you guys all in the next Beyond Canon update. I still haven't gotten a plan for 413 just yet, so I should probably think about doing something about that. Yeah. But yes, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night or whatever it is, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!
Hey there. Consider becoming a patron, just like the phenomenal Alexander, Madeline, Ashley, and Mr. Anonymous.